Alright, so we have the multi-document annotation environment, which we're gonna call MAE. So I'm gonna demonstrate how to use it. Um, so we started up the jar file. So it looks like this. Okay, so we need two files to get this started. One is a definition file of type DTD, which will specify like what kind of highlights, like the colors and the different types we're gonna have, and then like extra metadata you want to attach to each kind, and also like links, etc. And then we can load like an article. So I have here prepared the two. So first we're gonna go with the definition file. This is kind of what it looks like, except super simple. So it's very important that you specify the name of this task, which we're going to call text thresher highlighter. And then, yeah, you just define this by doing an entity name. And then these two are the type of highlights we're going to have, police and violence. So this says that the PC data in parentheses makes an extend tag, which is the only type of tag that we're going to use so far, but there is one other type of tag. And then, yeah, we also have an article, which is just a simple txt file, one-liner. Yep. Alrighty. So, okay, we're going to load up a new task definition. So this one. So it's going to tell you that it was successful if your file had like bugs or just wrong format, it's going to error. And then we're going to open up document, article. Alright, so it's going to warn you that that wasn't an XML file. It was a TXT. And that's fine for when you initially load it up. But like generally, highlighter documents end up being saved as XML files. Alrighty, so yeah, you just start highlighting. And then the way you apply a color, choose, so I right click to get this up, and then you just choose police. And then one more time, right click, bring this. And then I'm also going to highlight, I don't know, anti-Wall Street movement with a space. And then we'll do the other color. That's that. Save it. And then, okay, so for the naming format, you want to do article, which is the name of your document, underscore with the name of the annotator. So let's say Alice. Save. Okay, so that's our first highlighted doc. I'm going to do one more. Again, load up the plain text. And then highlight it again. This time we're going to be slightly different. I'm gonna take out the, actually let's take out Portland as well. Police, and then I did anti-Wall Street movement. Okay, this time we're gonna do without that space that I added. And this will be violence. That looks good. Alright, so we're saving that. Yeah, notice how these are now XML files. And this will be Bob. Cool. So going back, we're gonna make a folder out of these. Wow, I just missed. Okay. 2, and then call it dataset. This is gonna be necessary for when we apply the calculator. So yeah, MAE comes with an inter-annotator agreement calculator. So the way you use that, go to mode, start the calculator. And then we see this. So it's already decided the DTD that it's going to use, which is the one we first loaded up. So if you want to use a different set of highlights, I don't know why you would do that, but you could, I think. Yeah, you would put it here. And then we're going to choose our data set, which is the data set we just made. Okay. and then we'll include all the files, but you don't have to. And then here we're going to choose the type of analysis. So cross tag, I don't think we really need it, and I can explain that later if we need to. But the main difference is labeling and segmentation. And then, so if you see here, it kind of explains. So this is the labeling idea. It's just like document classification. And then this is segmentation, which is more what we want. Key phrase identification, where you like take segments of data. All right, so we're gonna do segmentation, and then we'll just do taggable for both. And then you don't really have a choice as to which analysis algorithm, but this is fine. We continue, and here it is. So these are the metrics we get. As you can see, for police, there was more disagreement between the two annotators, so we get this 90 score. And violence is like literally like a space off, so we get a pretty high score. So yeah, that's that. Export. Analysis metrics. And then yeah, save. That is it.